Well, I'm from a little southern Indiana town just north of Louisville, Kentucky. A lot of hard-working, blue-collar, God-fearing people there. I used to see a lot of crazy things on Sunday mornings. I grew up in a very Pentecostal town, if you know what that means. It means we know how to party. I used to see the demon exorcism on an empty stomach before lunch, an AM exorcism. I used to see a dude get a demon cast out of him. We run into him at the grocery store a couple hours after church and try to make small talk post exorcism. And you all ever done that in Kansas City? I never knew what to say. Did they get it? And I grew up my whole life terrified, being told that the world would end at any minute.
That's why we've been married for 15 years.
Here I am. Here we are. Time went by and I grew up. I realized that I was still here. So I went and became a scientist because I thought that would be the biggest middle finger upbringing that I could give it at the time. Not that it deserved it. Maybe a few people deserve it. It turns out the science did not have all the answers either. So I quit my job as a scientist to write songs for nobody for a while. Because something with a capital S, something much bigger than me, told me to. Antithetical to science, and perhaps antithetical to religion, I don't know where that lied, but I followed it anyway. And in 2017, I get woken up in the middle of the night at 3:33 in the morning by this poem. Scared the hell out of me with my upbringing and all. God, what do you want me to do with this? No one will record this song. Because I wasn't singing songs then. I was writing songs for other people to sing then. On September 15th, 2018, my best friend, the sun to our solar system, my cornerman in life, my father, Stephen Wilson Sr., passed away at the young age of 59. And it destroyed everything. And money he did not have. His wealth was love. His bank account would have been full of love. He would have been a multi-billionaire. The money he did not have. The money we did not expect. He didn't even have life insurance. Mysteriously, 7 days after he passed away, this check for $3,333.33 showed up in the mail. And they called it a life insurance check. So to ensure that his life would carry on, I knew exactly what to do with that poem that woke me up at 3:33 in the morning. We spent every dime recording that poem. It was the very first song we ever recorded. It was the very first song we ever released. It's a song that Kansas City, let's go to church, shall we? Let's start a band or a choir. I want to hear all your beautiful voices. The snake crawl the earth, shed its skin, and make more for the poison, and the filthy rich around you clean, until you raise your voice, and the louder one above the rest will go and sell a rebel. There's a one you know, there's a one you don't. There's still